Hi y'all, so I know I haven't vlogged in a long time. It's been like over a week probably since I vlogged. It's been a crazy couple days. Just getting here on the boat, getting settled. Spending time in Cape Town has just been so much fun, but it's just been a crazy ride. So I haven't really had much time to vlog much. I am going to show you what's going on around the boat a little bit, just show you some stuff. Sorry, people set stuff on my ceiling. Let's see if you can see that. 2 hatches. Somebody set some stuff on that upper hatch. So it kind of startled me. I'm vlogging from inside my room right now. It's pretty small, but it's doable. I'm enjoying every minute of being here. We've been so busy. We started our first day, which is kind of a free day, where I made some Skype calls and got to talk to some of my family and meet a lot of the kids who are on here with me. There are 19 of us on here. There are 26 people total with the 7 staff members we have. The staff is absolutely awesome on this trip. I'm having a blast. The second day was a little more get to know you intros type thing, where we really got to get used to everything that's going to be on the boat with us for the next couple days. So there were a lot of intros there on that day. Wake up's pretty early in the morning. We have pretty early wake up. Sundays it's 5:30, some days it's 7:10, I think is the latest we've gotten up so far. But you kind of get used to getting up earlier. So this morning I was up at 5:30, though today was a 7 o'clock wake up. So that was kind of nice. And there's a bunch of different jobs that we do here. There's deck hands who clean the deck. There are people who do the dishes. There are people who clean the galley or the kitchen, people who clean the salon, or like the main area where we have class, and there's tables, but we don't really eat down here. Then there's somebody who cleans the heads or the bathroom. There's somebody who checks all the cabins to make sure they're clean. There's so many different jobs. So that's always fun. My first day I was deckhand. It was a lot more work than I thought it was going to be, but it was still kind of fun. You got to get all wet and scrub down the deck where everybody ate. Sorry I keep looking down. I'm reading some notes. So I don't forget to tell you guys anything. Third day, I do remember that day very well. That was Safari Day. That was a blast. We had so much fun. Just kind of goofing off, and everybody was laughing the entire day. We just laughed and had a good time, and then we came home and went up to Table Mountain and Cape Town. It's a beautiful site. I have some great pictures that I'll show you from up there. When I finally get a chance to get pictures up, I'm probably barely going to be able to get this up before we leave. We leave tomorrow for St Helena, which is going to be about a 2-week voyage. No land, no stopping. So it's going to be very rough schedules, and I'll kind of go over that at the end of the video, what that's going to kind of look like. Day 4 was really uneventful compared to a lot of the days. We went to Robben Island, which is where Nelson Mandela was held prisoner for a while. We got to see his cell. We got to go around the island. There was a leper community that lived there, so there were clinics and stuff that were all there. Now it's a tourist museum now. It's not active for anything anymore. But that was really fun. You got to see some penguins who are like live penguins who like aren't in captivity. That's weird to me. I've never seen penguins just live in the wild. But that was about it. We did an intro to Seamanship that night too, which is one of our classes. Day 5. was long. It was a long day. That is the day that we went to go to Cape Point, which is the very tip of South Africa where the two oceans meet. So there was a lot of fun with that. We got to kind of see a bunch of beautiful different places. It kind of reminded me of a lot of the Hawaii coasts, specifically the Nepali coast, which is on Kauai, but we did a lot of that. We went inside the penguins, like actual area where penguins, there's like hundreds of them everywhere, over on Boulders Beach. So that was a lot of fun. We got to kind of hang out with them. And then we came back and we had some oceanography class and then just free time again. Day 6, we got up really early at like 5:30, hiked up Lion's Head, which is like your rock climbing up at the end. Had breakfast up there, came down. Then we went over everything for passage prep. So we had to prep the cabins, we had to learn how to use our PFDs, or basically life vests. We had so much to do to learn that day. That day we didn't end class until like 9 o'clock, which was just crazy long. So that was really long. Really long. And then yesterday was kind of a nice day. It was the very first time we all got to go sailing together as a group. We did a nice little day sail just not far off of the coast. And we just practiced a bunch of different maneuvers so that we know we could all do what we needed to do. And then we came back and we ate some dinner, and then we went out for our first night out, which was so much fun. You got to kind of just hang out with your instructors. You could have a drink if you wanted to, and just everybody was so relaxed and had a great time. So this morning we had a wake up, and then we had another seamanship class, and then we got to go to have a bunch of free time around provision for ourselves, so that we had food for ourselves, that, you know, if we didn't like something on the boat, you can do whatever you want. You can go to the mall, which is across the street. You could go get some Wi-Fi. You could go on the Ferris wheel. There's so much stuff to do in the area that we're in, right here on the waterfront. I'm going to show you a little bit of the boat here to end off the video. So, I know my bed's a little messy right now just because I just got back, but that's where all of our clothes go. There's one of our flotation devices. My other one is right there. You can see the little pull handle. That's our beds. I have 2 little hangers there for my stuff. That's other people's beds. That's where we're storing some more of our stuff, just because there's a lot of us. Just a few things. Oops, it's all over. A few school supplies. This had to be ready to be 40-40, which is if we were on a 40-degree angle into the water at 40 knot winds, would things fall. That's essentially what 40-40 means. We go out of my room here. We have our heads, which are just our bathrooms. There's 4 of them. They're not bad. They're pretty easy. You have to pump them. I know, it's going to be really loud, sorry. So we do pump our toilets here, which is kind of weird. Then we have some more cabins on either side. A companionway that's used for emergencies only, or a staircase used for emergencies only. I'm not going to talk when I get out there because there's people, but I'm just going to show you some of the other cabins.
Did Lexi meet from the doctor yet, or?
No, I was right here. Ever since I was born.
Did you raise your hand this morning?
Yep.
Okay, going up the main galleyway, our companionway up to deck, which we've got our main sail here above me, and we've got all the way over this way is where the steering is, or the helm. That's staff quarters and the chart house. And then all the way down there is our dinghy and just the rest of the boat. We don't have any of the sails up right now, they're all covered, but I have pictures that will be posted. Or if you want to know more, you can definitely go to the Seamester blog, which is seamester.com/blog. We do have this massive boat in front of us called the Exuma. It's a very nice boat, which has been there since we all got here. So we are about to be on passageway, starting tomorrow. We're going to go to about 2 weeks, and then we work 4-hour shifts on, 8 hours off. It doesn't matter, your shift could be 4 a.m., you still have to go. So that's kind of what's going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed my vlog and my little update. I'm going to try to get weekly vlogs in just so they're not so long, and then I will post them when I get internet, so St Helena might be a while. But I hope you all are having fun back home. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks.